Hi, everyone. My name is Nanda Araújo. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here today and connect with you guys one more time. My heart is filled with so much gratitude for the opportunity to be a vessel for the Spirit. I was a very strong guide to come here and to record this message. And I suggest for you to listen to this message to the beginning to the end, my friend. This message can change your life forever. How to ask for help and how to accept help. I'm going to say it again. How to ask for help and how to accept help. Every single person in this planet are facing some type of challenge in their own personal lives. And every single person has a different beliefs. And every single person has their own way to ask for help. Me personal, when I ask for help, I ask to God, to my spiritual families, to my angels, to my gods. I say I may ask for help, for guidance, and for assistance, and then blah blah blah. I say what it is, what I need. But like I said before, so many people has different ways to ask for help. But I believe 100% it's very important for us to ask for help. Not only when you need, when you are going through something very serious, to a very, very, hard, a difficult challenge in our lives. Even to ask for help, for a simple thing, you met someone, then you can ask for help, guides and assistance, about this person that you felt something, or for a job that you applied to be the right job for you, so you can use your skills and your gifts and that you grow inside the company, to open a company, to buy a new car, buy a new house, even help to how to talk with a friend they are going through some type of challenge in their lives right now. So we can ask for help with anything. Thank you. Even the spirit that talk to me here right now, even sometimes help with the computer or the camera, with anything. Because I ask, I'm gonna talk about this. But like I said before, I believe that's so important for us to always ask for help. But it's so important for us to accept help, because the help can come from nobody knows for who. That's the best way I can put it. When you ask for help, the help can come from you have no idea who's going to show up to help you. And one thing, the Spirit been asked me to say right away before, I missed this very important part. It doesn't matter what you believe. God can guide you to someone or to a place that has nothing to do with your beliefs. It happened with me many times before. Me personally, I'm going through a lot of challenges in my personal life right now. But I'm 100% open to receive help, whatever uh, 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 God got me. Whatever source you're gonna come to me to help me, I'm open 100% to accept the help. The reason I say this, it's so important for us to be open. It's because what I'm going to say here comes from a place of love. I'm not judging anyone. So many people has such a strong belief in one thing only. They don't want to hear anything. They say, I don't believe anything else. I only believe on this. And I respect those type of people. But when you are like this, you only believe in one thing only, and you are asking for God for help. Like I said before, God can guide you to a place or to a person that has not to do with your beliefs. So then what you're gonna do? You're gonna say, no, I'm not gonna go there. This person has not to do to my beliefs. This place has not to do to my beliefs. When we try to say you are not accepted the help that came from God, I'm going to give an example, and this is 100% the truth, my friend. I'm 100% connected to spirituality. I grew up in Brazil in spirituality since I was 7 years old. I had, and once in a while, it come to me, a client. They are not connected with spirituality at all. Zero, nothing, nada. They are connected now, maybe now, with the beliefs of as a Christian or Catholic or Jewish, so many different beliefs. And when they come, they always say, listen, I need to say something. Everyone say this and say, okay, I'm listening. I was praying for God for help because I'm going through something. And your website pop on my computer or pop in my phone. And when I look what you do, I said, God, this person has not to do to my beliefs, but it's so strong in myself, inside of myself. God guided me to come to you, Nando. So I decided to call you and I book a session with me. I want to book a session with you. So then they book a session with me. At the end of the session, I say, wow, I never thought I was going to come to talk to someone like you. And I never thought, no, you were going to change, exactly the guidance, that I needed. It happened more than one time. Even with me, many times in the past that I asked for help. Once again, I am 100% connected to spirituality, but I'm open-minded. I don't judge anyone beliefs at all. Any type of beliefs out there, I'm not judge anyone. But God, more than one time, asked me to go to a Christian church. And I went more than one time. So I asked for help, but when the help came, what I did, I accepted it. I just say, God, Christian church has nothing to do to my beliefs. I'm connected 100% to spirituality, and I could have pushed the help away. I'm gonna give one of the most strong, example that happened with me a long time ago. I was going through, with a serious situation with my second ex-wife. Yeah, my second. Anyway, so she was not working back then. I was not together anymore, but I was living to her because I was paying for everything, for rent, for food, for everything for her. But I was not able to live now because I couldn't afford to pay for myself and for her, and I don't want to leave her in that condition without or not. She was not working. She had some knee injuries, I think in the back then. But anyway, so I decided to stay. But I was in a very, very, very negative, environment with her. She was constantly me say things to me, attack me. I was sleeping in my room. She used to go there in the middle of the night, to wake me up, say horrible things to me. I had all the reasons to leave right away and say, I don't care. I'm not going to continue helping this woman. But I chose to stay because I felt that's the right thing. But then once again, I received the guys to go to a Christian church very close to the place I used to live. So I went there. So when I went there, I found out there has a called prayer meeting on Wednesday before the service. So as a room, you go there, you can pray in Portuguese, in English, in Germany, whatever language. No, nobody's look at you aloud, whatever. And there's a board there, a black board there. You can write it down as request prayer, whatever. You can do whatever inside the room. So I was there, my friend. The room was packed, people, pray, talk to God, all different language. Yeah, people are yelling, screaming. So the room was kind of nice sized room, but I was right here in the back of the room, right? Right here. So I was there in the prayer. So a lady, all the way down to the other side, on the back of the room, was a lot of people in front of the lady. I have no idea how she saw me, how God did on me, asked her to walk through all those people, come to one side of the room, to the other side, it come to talk to me. So I was there, so I saw this lady, and me coming close, come to my direction. She stopped me, and then she looked in my eyes. She said, I have a message from the Spirit for you. You need to leave the house. You cannot stay in the environment anymore. You cannot stay to the woman anymore. That woman is going to kill you. You're already very stressful. That's not good for your health. You have to leave the house. You have to leave away from go away from the woman. But I tell you, I look to her and say, how do you know that I'm facing this situation? I didn't talk with no one here, and we never met. She said, was God, asked me to come to you and say, God asked me to say those things to you. But I listen, then I said to her, but I cannot afford to pay for my own place to pay for her as well. And I don't want to leave her in that condition without the money, without the nothing. And then she said, ask God if something's going to come to you pretty fast. And then she left. So I did. This is true story. Listen to this. Few days later, a friend of mine. No, okay. Now it came to me more clear. I used to clean a house back then. One of those houses I used to clean, she was my friend as well, and she was very, very wonderful lady who had so much kindness and compassion inside of her heart. So she saw me that I was act a little bit different, even though that I was treating her, talked to her nice, but she felt something. And then she talked to me. She asked, now, what's going on with you? I feel that you are going through something that is bothering you a lot. Just talk to me. Maybe I can help you. Listen to this. This is true story, guys. So then I opened my mouth and I explained to her what's going on. Back then, she's living in a huge home, big house, with her husband and the three children, two boys and one girl. And then she said, let me talk with my husband and I'll back to you. In the same day, after finishing cleaning her house, I left. She called me. I answered my phone. She said, "You can come to live with us." I talked to my husband, everything's fine. I packed all my things, my friend. And then I went to live with her. And then she has many rooms, but one is of young son, Robert, he was about 10 years old back then. He asked me to be his roommate, you know what I mean? And his mother trusts me 100%, my friend. She said, it's not a problem to me. But anyway, I'm not gonna go tell the story about, you know what I mean, the time that I lived, with Robert as a roommate, but he was a blessing in my life. But then, like I said, this way I was able to continue to pay for her, for rent, for food, everything else. But she was constantly calling in the middle of the night. I have to keep my cell phone, turn off my cell phone to sleep. But anyway, so the point is now, I asked for help and I was hoping to receive help. Once again, God me guiding to a Christian church. It has nothing to do to my beliefs. But then this lady came, give the message 3 days after, I had a place to live. Without, oh, thank you for reminding me, without pay one single penny, food, everything included, for many, many months now. That's the reason, my friend, that I'm saying it's so important. Like I said, please keep listening to this message because I have to say some other things. Because this message, like I said, will change your life forever. It's so important to me every time that you ask for help, whoever that you call, God, university, spirit, Buddha, whatever. Or maybe if you don't believe anything, but you need some help, you decide to open your mouth and ask for help without mentioning no one's name, help will gonna come to you. But it's so important that you stay open to receive the help, to accept whatever source the help is going to come without judge anything. Just accept it, then you see what's going to happen. Like I said before, this is true story. I have many clients. They come to me, my friend, with many different beliefs, and every single one told, I was guided from God to come to talk to you. I have one of those clients, she's my friend till today. She's all about the Bible, she's read the Bible, she go to church every Sunday. And she told me, when my website popped on her computer, she said, God, this guy has nothing to do to my beliefs. What this guy, she said that's true. So what this guy doing is an evil thing, God. Why you ask me to go to this guy, to talk with this guy, have a session with this guy, God? The voice was so strong, telling her to come to talk to me. And she came. The day was a life change that day. This is true story. We're still friends till today. But one thing that I like to share about this, like I said, she asked for help, but then she accepted the help. She told me, no, after that session, I opened myself. I stopped judging people. So before, I was a judgmental person. I was constantly judging people that has different beliefs than mine. But after your session, I let go the judgment. I learned that day with you that God is one. If there is a God, we guided to you was for me to open up myself, to see that God is real and a God who works with every single one. And I saw God works through you. I felt that. She cried. It was a beautiful session. And the other thing that I like to say to you guys as well, every time that you ask for help, right? Your ego is there to protect you. Your ego don't want to lose you, don't want you to go to another direction. Your ego wants you to stay in that and stay connected in the energy of suffering, of fear, of worries. That's what your ego wants. So fear can pop in. And then you ask, God, help to overcome my fear and to follow your guidances. I had someone a few months ago watching one of my videos on YouTube channel, and the message that I don't remember what you want one of my videos, but the message resonated with her 100%. So she reached out to me, by YouTube. She make a comment that she needs some help. So I reached out to her. Listen to this. I'm gonna share with you this story. So this can maybe happen with you before, and they can help with you anytime. So as you talk in the phone, so we set up a day in a type of session that I suggest for her, and I said all my sessions are prepaid. Please go to my website and pay for this session. I always say that to all my clients, even regular clients need to pay first, before I come to have a session with me or online session. So we talk in the morning. So I wait a few hours. I can say maybe not I don't wait too long, but I think I waited for 4 or 5 hours or more, and she never paid for the session. So if I have some other clients, they was reach out to me and say, I cannot continue hold this time available because I don't know if she's gonna pay, she's gonna come or not. So then I reached out to her very kindly. I mentioned to her that hey, when I talked to you on the phone this morning, I mentioned to you that all my sessions are prepaid, and I can only confirm your appointment if you pay for the session. If you have any problems, let me to pay to my website. Please let me know. I can help you. But please now pay the session as soon as possible. This way, I can confirm the day and the time for you because I have some other clients reach out to me, and I cannot continue waiting to see if you are going to pay or not for the session. I was spoke to her very kindly through the text message. My friend, she text me back. Oh my God. I have to put just the way it is so you can understand with so much anger to me, so much anger and hatredness. I don't remember the things she said, but it's like, you have no power over me. You try to take control of me. You are telling me what to do. You know what I mean? You cannot tell me what to do. I don't like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna block you, your number. Blah 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 blah. I say, whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. And then, my friend, after all these things, and once again, very kind to her. I said, listen, I cannot take you as a client. I'm praying that you find someone else that can help you, but I cannot take you as a client. And I let it go. But God guided her to me for a reason. But she had so many things going on in her life, like I said, in the fear, in her whole ego, talking to her. You cannot allow this. No, I guarantee you, they say you cannot allow this guy, you know what I mean, talk to you like that, or ask you to pay right away, blah blah blah. Say this to him. And then she did. But once again, she asked for help, but she did not accept the help. Every single business out there, Every single professional person out there, whatever it is, that has the rules in the business. Each one has different rules. You need to pay right away. When you, whatever, you got the point. Each single business out there, each single professional there has their own rules for their own business. And we need to respect the rules. If I'm going to book a session somewhere, the person say, you need to pay for this session. So I can confirm your session. I'm going to pay it right away. I'm not going to, like 8 hours later, still don't know if I'm going to pay or not. If the person reach back to me, hey, you haven't paid yet. I need to know if you're going to pay or not. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pay right away. If I go to the doctor, they ask for my insurance card, for my driver's license. It's the rules. I went to see a doctor this morning for the first time. And the lady at the front desk asked, can I have a driver's license, insurance card? It's the rules for the place. So I give it to her so she can make a copy and put it in a computer. It's the rules, my friend. I'm not gonna say no. I don't want to give my my driver's license and my insurance card. Say, oh, don't you gonna say? Oh, you cannot take you as a client if you don't show me. Simple as that. It's the rules, my friend. I cannot say no. I want to see the doctor. Maybe later. I send to you. No, they're gonna say no to me. It's the rules. But it's so important, guys, that you understand something. When you make a decision to change something in your life, when you ask for help and you say, I want to change my life, I don't want to continue living this life that I live right now, help is going to come to you, but we don't know what type of source the help is going to come to you. Once, once again, they can come from a total different beliefs that you have. But it's so, once again, so important that you accept it. I'm going to share something to you. This is more than 15 years ago. I was going through a lot of things, my friend. Lots of things. So I asked God to help me. I say, I cannot handle this by myself. Please help me. And God sent many different, no one, I don't remember, 3 or 4 or 5 people from different places to help me. Do you know what I did? I accept it. I accept the help for those people. I remember one of those people was my friend Alana. She rented an office in the same place that I used to have an office before. And she told, no, I'm going to have a workshop every Wednesday at this time. We have a huge conference room over there in the building. I was there, my friend, for over 8 months every week without miss one workshop. Day after another place came to me, was a metaphysical place. Day, my friend, I went to that place. They have a service twice a week. I think it was on Wednesdays and Sundays. I went to that place for over 2 years without missing one day. I accepted their help. It was a life change for me. There was some other people that I met over there. They invited me again for workshop, for other things. But I went there as well. One of those reasons now I can do a reading with cards, without cards. If you live in China, in Brazil, in another planet, it doesn't matter. If I hold a key for someone or I see a picture for someone, I can channel message in all different ways. I had someone, God sent to me to help me with that too, Monica. Talk with people on the phone, so many things. But once again, I asked, like I said, God didn't send this one person or guide me to one place. No, many people. Once again, I asked for help and they accepted the help that God gave to me, sent to me. I was working with a client a few months ago, 2 hour session. The one thing the client, I'm not gonna say names or too many details, but did with me, with the spirit was this to fight back. I think it was about the last 10 or 15 minutes before that session ended. Finally, she surrendered. She let it go, her ego, She put her ego, like I say, put your ego in timeout. And till today, I remember why I said, I'm so grateful, thankful, that you put your ego in timeout, that you stop, fighting back. The fighting, you accepted, the help that you asked for. Even remember that I joked to us, said, no, all this time I thought two things was going to happen. One, you're going to get up and walk away, or two, you're going to punch me in the face. Serious, I said that to her. But I was so proud of her because she's finally put your whole ego in timeout, put your fears away, and accept the help. And then she start crying, and then she was able to connect to a better version of herself. So she was able to create a new paradigm in her life. I believe 100% that you that listen to me right now, that you asking for help before and you did not accept it because maybe it was not your belief, the things that you believe, or maybe because of fear, or maybe because your ego guided you to go to the session. But like I said before, I will say again, my friend, it's so important that when you fear happening or anything, if you get angry or upset to someone, they reach out to you because, like I said, each business, each profession has their own rules, and you don't want to respect the rules for the place, for the person. You ask for help. Help me to control myself. Help me to not scout this person or say this to this person or test these things for this person right now. Then my ego is telling me to do it. If they help you come to you, if then you control, say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't pay for the session yet because something happened, but I will pay the next 30 minutes, the next hour. I have many clients that sometimes say, need some work right now. I cannot pay for the session in the end of the day because I cannot stop right now to do this. I said, yes. That person respected my rules, but the person asked me for something, and I said yes right away. Many people sometimes ask you for that. Oh, I cannot do right now because I'm working. No, I had a client the other day. She's a teacher. No, later now when I leave the school, no, I go and pay for the session. No problem. Not at all. But we cannot allow them, whatever we felt in the moment coming out of our mouth and push God's help away from us. No one talked to me about these things that I'm talking to you right now, my friend. When I decided to ask God for help to change my life because I was not in a good place. I was miserable. I was suffering. And I was making the others' lives miserable, suffer as well. I said, I have to stop this. I have to work to myself. So I asked for help. So, like I said, no one talked to you. Oh, no, this maybe will happen to you. Or you will talk to you. You're going to get mad. You're going to get angry or this or that. No. As soon help start coming to me, boom, I was there, 100% open. And I used to listen without say a thing, I was like a sponge, absorbing, sucking in. Because I was so tired to be connected to those energies. I felt, this is it. Or I do something right now, or I'm going to lose forever. That's what I felt back then. My determination was so strong, that nothing and no one had the power to stop me. Like I said, I never missed it. One single workshop. I never missed one single class that I used to go. Never, ever. I used to say no to many clients. They want to have a session to me that day and time that I have the workshop. That day at the time that I have to go to the metaphysical place. That day at the time that I'm going to do some radio show to my friend Monica, so other friends, and now I'm working on my psychic skills, things like that. Those times, those days were priority for me. If though someone say, I pay you $1 million for you to have a session, in that day, the time that I have the class, the workshop, I would say no. Because $1 million, I'm not going to say, would it be good? But what I was learning, what I was working with to myself was more important than any other money. No money can buy those things for you. So I make a decision. I'm not going to miss one class. I was there if I don't feel good or not good, whatever it is. I remember one time, I was in this metaphysical place, and I was going through some serious personal problems. So few people from the place know or what's going on with me back then. So, but that day I was supposed to go there, do Reiki, do healing, channel message for people. I talked to Max, he's up there right now since last year. I used to call him Papa. I said, Papa, I cannot do Reiki on people today. I cannot do healing on people today. I cannot do channel message for anyone. I'm gonna sit in here. You know what's going on to me. I got so much in my mind. I cannot concentrate. I don't know. I just cannot do it. That's what I said. Once again, he wants to help me. Like I said, I was always listening to anyone. This was a part of my journey when I asked for help. So I was going through something. I was praying for God to help me in this situation I was going through. So I went that day to the metaphysical place, but I told Papa, I cannot do healing today. I cannot work today here. I cannot channel message. I don't know what's going on. I got too much, Mama. He said to me, he said, Nando, you're going to do healing today. You are going to channel message for people. You're going to do what every single time you come here, you always do. And then he said, in the end of the night, when you finish everything here, you come to talk to me. There was help. He was helping me. So I did. I went there, I did the Reiki. I don't know how many people that night. I channel message for people, blah, 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 blah. In the end, I went to talk to him and said, thank you, Papa, for helping me. I feel so much better right now. Not for 1 second, I was thinking about my problems, the things he knew what I was going through, or what was faced. I said, thank you for helping me. So I was praying before I go there. I was praying for days, for this situation. But that day I went there, God sent to help for me. So what I did, I accepted the help. I did push the help always. If I put my foot down and I listen to my ear, no, Max, I said I'm not going to do healing for no one. I'm not going to channel message. I just want to sit here, do nothing for no one. I will push the help away. In the end, I was feeling amazed. I was feeling peace. I was feeling joy, happiness, love inside of my heart because I opened myself to serve and help the others. But once again, since that day, you know, every time that I ask for help, I accept the help. Whatever God asks me to do it. I do suggest, my friend, that you save this message today at least more than one time. I was praying before sitting here and I asked God to use me as I was recording this message today. And I asked God, whoever need to listen this message, please don't send this message to them. I did not set in here with intention on to gaining on more subscribers on my YouTube channel or more clients for my company. Not at all. Not at all. I sat in here and I opened myself as a vessel and I asked God to use me. Now I'm like I said before, I'm facing no song or the challenge because it's part of our spiritual growth. It's part of our learning process now. Face a challenge now in our lives. I'm face again. And I'm asked for help, for guidance in the assistance. And I'm waiting. But I know God's gonna help me. I know God's gonna do something. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know where's it coming from. Who's gonna help me? I have no idea. But I'm not thinking about those things, my friend. It's not my. I don't need to. Okay, that's the best way I can put this. I don't need to think about how help is gonna come to me. Who's going to help me right now? I'm just open to receiving help. And when the help come, I'm gonna accept it. Fear is very powerful, my friend. But you are more powerful than fear. Your ego are very powerful, but you are more powerful than your ego. I can talk here. I'm already been like 43 minutes. I can talk here for hours, my friend, to give so many examples. I mean, how many people push help always. I mean, push help away when God send help to them. Don't be one of those people. Even though if you did in the past, don't do it again. Don't do it now. Accept the help from God, my friend. God doesn't gonna ask you to do any stupid thing or crazy thing with yourself or anyone else, my friend. If you receive one of those guides, it didn't come from God. God, it's all about love. God never asked us to do crazy things, my friend. God only asks us to do what God's do. Take this opportunity today that you are alive today to ask God for help, for guidance and assistance, and obey the guidances. Your guides, your angels, spiritual family are there to support you through the journey. But once again, you are more strong than your fears. You are in control of your fears. Your faith is more stronger than your fears. You are in control of a faith. Remember, I will say this again. Remember, anything that you are feeling in the moment, the help came to you. You don't want to take, you don't want to go, you don't want to do it, you want to push away. Ask for help to accept. Thank you for saying this, Spirit. Ask for help to accept the help. Ask for help to accept this help that came to me right now. This is beautiful. Ask for help to accept this help that is here right now for me, that God sent to me. This is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful. Feel free to make any comments below about this message today. Maybe share a story now about something that you first relate to the things we're talking here today. Someone can come read your testimony and help them as well. Abraço everyone to Finis Abandas, and I'm sending a last love, healing energy for everyone. I love you all. Thank you for loving me. Namaste. Bye bye, guys.